Hi, how's it going today? We're starting our first video, and it happens to be a Greek dish called beef Youvetsi. The ingredients you'll need are a kilo of beef, 750 grams of orzo, olive oil, 200 grams of tomato paste, 1.5 onions, 5 to 7 cloves of garlic, salt, pepper, and 2 to 3 bay leaves. All right, the first step that you're going to do is put oil in the pan. Go ahead and coat the bottom of the pan. You don't want to add too much oil. Chop up an onion into small pieces. As you can see here, our cook is very fast, but do not do this at home if you are not an experienced onion chopper. Look at those hands go, woo, right into the pot. Go ahead and stir it up. Coat the onions so that they cook properly. Now you're going to chop up your garlic. Looks like there's about 3 cloves. You can add a little more if you'd prefer. Add it to the pot. Go ahead and stir that up. Make sure everything gets coated with the oil. Now it's time to cut up the beef. You can cut it up into smaller pieces if you'd like. Add it to the pot. Go ahead and stir that up. Make sure that the oil covers the meat so that it cooks. You want to get it all stirred up with the onions so you can get all the good flavors of the onion, the garlic into the meat. Go ahead and cover that up. Go ahead and stir the meat every 5 minutes. Make sure it doesn't burn. You want to really keep an eye on it. Then you're going to go ahead and add your 2.5 tablespoons of tomato paste into the pot. And you can add some chili pepper. It's optional, as well as a 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of salt. Go ahead and stir that up. Stir it up real well. You want to make sure all the flavors blend together. Keep stirring. Now you want to add a little bit of water. You want it to cook properly. Go ahead and stir that up. Now it's time to cut up our potato. Go ahead and cut up a potato. Add that in. The potato helps the dish turn out better. It kind of adds moisture to the dish. Add water. This is going to come out real juicy with the potato as well. Make sure that you cover the meat with the water, because that's going to help it cook. And then cover it. So now the meat is done. We're done with the meat. We're going to go ahead and start on the orzo. So you want to get another pot. Add oil to the pot. Make sure it covers the bottom of the... You don't want to add too much. Go ahead and chop up your onion. Chop up about a half an onion. As shown, small pieces. Get all that onion chopped up. Alright, so add your onion in to the pot. Stir that up, kind of coat the onions once again, just like we did with the beef. Now you're going to go ahead and chop up a clove of garlic to kind of real fine, small pieces, as you can see. Actually, it's 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, depending on how much garlic you want. Go ahead and add that. Stir that up real well. Now we're going to go ahead and add our tomato paste. It's 3 heaping tablespoons of tomato paste, as you can see. And we're going to add some water as well. So go ahead and fry that up. I'm going to add a little bit of water. We don't want it to burn. Keep an eye on it. Always stir. Then you're going to go ahead and add some salt, about a half tablespoon of salt and a half tablespoon of pepper as well. And about 4 to 5 bay leaves. Hot water, once again, we're going to add some hot water, about 1.5 liters hot water. Then you'll stir that and wait for it to come to the boil. Now we're going to go ahead and add our orzo. Slowly add the orzo into the pot. And stir again. You want to stir constantly for about 10 minutes because you don't want the orzo to stick to the bottom of the pot. So just kind of keep an eye on it and keep stirring. For about 10 minutes, you want to do that. Just keep stirring it. Then you're going to go ahead and lower the heat. When you see that it's coming to the boil, go ahead and lower the heat. And then cover it for about 10 minutes. As you can see, the beef is done. It's juicy, delicious. Greek style Youvetsi with beef. Doesn't get any better than this. So 10 minutes on the orzo. And now it looks like it is done. As you can see, it's a nice kind of golden color. Ready to be served. Ooh, look at that. Stir real well. Stir that up. Make sure all the tomato is mixed in there. Got your bay leaves. And now it's ready to be served. Orzo and beef, Greek style. There it is. Add a generous amount to your plate. As you can see, it's very juicy looking. Shouldn't be dry. It should have a lot of moisture in it. And the beef and potatoes. And delicious golden sauce. Oppa! Greek style Youvetsi. Enjoy! Alright, we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you enjoyed the meal and watching how to make it. And stay tuned in for the next video. See you guys later.